Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. We have game number 18 tonight. Montreal in Boston. 1 week ago, we beat Montreal. We beat Boston at home here in Montreal, 3-2 in overtime, and we're gonna see if we can do it again in Boston, or they're gonna pay us back. We're gonna see. I'm sure they're looking to do that. There are new lines for Montreal. I did a preview this afternoon and I got the lines that were released, and they are not Montreal's lines. They've changed them up. I wonder if it's last minute so that they can sort of put Boston a little bit off. Sorry, there's a new setup here on this thing. I'm just trying to figure it out so I can get full screen. There we go. As Sportsnet, they got a new look to it. All right, so like I said, there's new lines. So I'm going to show them to you. Oh, they're here. Where did I put them? Wait. Here they are. So we got Suzuki now centering Newhook and Caulfield. Suzuki, Caulfield back together. And now Monahan has Slavkovsky, which everybody's been asking for. And Jesse Ullinen has worked his way up to the second line. So this is this is something I think fans were asking for. I don't imagine that's why St. Louis did it, but he's responding to the Bruins at home. It's going to be a tough game. They want their best scoring options out there, or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, but they rejig the lines to get the best out of the game tonight. That's a dumb way to put it, Rick, but it gets the point across. All right, let's see who's here. And we're going to, by the way, we got Matt at the game tonight. He will be checking in a little bit later. Not exactly sure when, but he will pop in every now and then. The two intermissions, something like that. We're going to see. So we got a reporter on scene. And let's see now. Gislain, 6'3" Boston Marchand. But yeah, you're a little late on the guess, but good luck. Jack Newell. Hey, Jack. Ray. Hey, Ray. It's the same name as my dog's name, Ray. Good lineup changes. I think it's what people were asking for, honestly. I doubt that he bent to that, but yeah, I think it's good lineup changes. Hey, Lucas and Randy Mack. Lucas says, let's go Habs. Show them we aren't just a team here to give away points to them. No, I'm hoping we're entering maybe another Habs dominant era over the Bruins, right? It's been 4 years. They've been totally dominant over us. Time to turn the tables now. Eric, I imagine that is the reason for the changes. What's the new line? Says Jack. He must have just come in and missed it. Hey, Roger, how's it going? I'm going to show them to you. Just give me a sec. So we got Suzuki, Newhook, and Caulfield together. Monahan, Slavkovsky, and Ullinen. And then I didn't do the other ones. Devo, Andy, and Gallagher. And Evans, Pearson, and Pizzetta. Pretty much what I've seen out there on Twitter from fans looking for changes. Yeah, it's pretty much what I've seen. Let's see how that looks tonight. They could use a boost for their offense. Hopefully this provides it. Don't worry about the wings. Whoever put that up there, they might have typed it on the wrong side. That's a writer there, Marc-Antoine Gaudin. He's a French writer, Habs writer. Ray, you're not going out there. Sorry, buddy. You got to stay in. I'm not opening the door right now. We take to the African seal. What does that mean? We'll brave the squalls and bust your balls, Somalian pirates. Okay. Where did that come from? There. Jack, Bye-Bye, and Born to be a Hab like the Lions as well. The funny thing here, I'm not sure, but they're just showing the ice. Matt sent me a picture. From his seats, almost that's pretty much where he's sitting. The old big bad Bruins had a reunion, so they're showing. They're bringing them out on the ice. Makes me feel fucking old. There's no way I recognize any of these guys anywhere else but right here, with their shirts on, with their sweaters on. Only one, maybe Phil Esposito. Okay, I see him there. They're all like half dead. Like, what's going on here? These are the big bad Bruins. Well, Bobby Orr is at the end there. Of course, you're going to recognize Bobby Orr. But wow, it just makes me feel old. Hey, Aleem, how you doing? You need a Habs win tonight? You need one or you'd like one? And if it's because of betting, actually, I'd rather you not tell me. Bobby Orr. The only one to get a really big clap is Bobby Orr. Deservedly so. For Mr. Orr. It's crazy how old they are. I'm trying to remember them by number. I can't. They don't have their names on the back? No, they do. I can't see them here. No, they don't. Why don't? Did they not have their names on the back for what they're celebrating? Maybe not. Back in the 70s, they didn't always have their names on the back. You need one, want one? I'll take the want one. No worries. Nope, not a betting guy. As a matter of fact, having problems with gambling in my family right now. So no, and I don't want to talk about gambling. Not in a good way, anyway. So what year was this that they're celebrating? 1970? I'm trying. What year is this that they're celebrating? Anybody know? I guess it's gonna say. Geez, are they big enough or what? Those banners, Jesus. These old guys, it's gonna be like a half an hour before they can get the things up there. Get some young people in there to help them. And don't show us the year. 70 and 72? Yeah, that's when they won. That's right. 70, 72. And then what? The next time they won, I'm going to say was 2011? Tanya, it's going to be 10 o'clock before these old geezers get this up there. Look who's talking, right? It's the pot calling the kettle black. It was a different day. It was a different team. I mean, in general, that's the team I remember, right? A little change over the next few years after that, but basically, that's the team I remember. Hey, Rodrigo, how's it going? So, I mean, good ceremony for the Bruins fans. Phil Esposito looked like, hey, where do I go now? Where am I? The big bad Bruins. Not so bad now, are you? Boston hopefully won't be putting up another banner soon. Hopefully not. I don't know. They're still a good team, unfortunately. That fall off hasn't happened yet. It will, though. I mean, it's a roller coaster ride, right? And they've been they've been on that way up for so long, and they peaked at some point already, and they got to come back down soon. Anyway, still early enough in the season that things can go wrong. That was even later than the Leafs last cup. Yep. The Leafs are the team that's been waiting the longest right now in the league. They have the longest dry spell. 50, is it 56 years? 55, 56 years now? From 67, 56 years now. The Leafs. I don't mind talking about the Leafs because as long as it's all negative, I don't mind talking about them. Ray, don't make me feel guilty. My dog is sitting at the door. She wants to go. I just fed them before the show here. She wants to go out and raid the cat's food whatever they left over. Well, there's one that she can get to. But he was lying on my bed, and I don't know if he went and ate yet or whatever. I'm not letting her out. I don't want her eating much cat food. But she does that every day. Because I to avoid her doing that, when I feed them, I come in here, feed her in here, and I close the door. So every day she waits to go back out. She's got a long wait. All right. So, how this works here is very simple. Tonight, I'm alone, so I'm doing whatever play-by-play I do. A lot of talking about the game and color commentary, talking to you guys in the chat. And we'll do a lot of that. And hopefully our team, the best team, is going to win tonight. So hopefully that'll happen. In the meantime, you guys want to start? Well, I guess I can go over some of the news that was out today. So Arbor Jacki not in the lineup tonight. You guys probably all know that. Harris is back in there. Let's see. What's important here? Habs are going to be in red tonight because the Bruins are, because of the thing there, the ceremony, they're going to be in their vintage white jerseys. So Habs in red tonight. So for me, that's how I like to see it. I don't know if everybody's heard about Milan Lucic. Milan Lucic did something. I don't know what exactly it was. He's not good. He's probably done. He was arrested last night. Something with domestic. I don't know what. So he's probably never coming back to play for them anymore. He's going on a leave of absence, and the team already announced it from 2 a.m. last night to sometime this afternoon. They already announced that this happened, and he's going to be on a leave of absence. He did something bad. I don't know exactly what. And that's it. I don't know what else to talk about. They're doing the national anthems. So we'll be getting to it. Get to it soon. Hey, don't tell me shorthanded or whatever. Just it's not on yet. Oh, Laval. Okay. Got worried there, baby. That's quick. Poor dog looking at me like, why won't you let me out? Only way Leafs win the cup is no, not even that, probably. Probably not even good enough for that. Only way they win the cup is, those games where the claw thing, and they play that and come up with a miniature Stanley Cup. Only way they win the cup. I've always thought of Lucic as a piece of shit, and probably this will prove that, yeah, he is a piece of shit. But till I know what it is, I can't say anymore because I don't know anything. I know what I've heard people say. I think it's this and I think it's that. I don't know, and I'm not going to say what I've heard till I know that's true. I do know it's been reported as a domestic incident. So I can say that. Yeah, who's do I remember that? He said it's a piece of shit. Hey, Paul. Dave Keon was the best Leaf player. Like, that's kind of random. We're playing the Bruins, dude. Will Matt get an autograph? Yeah, I'm sure if he could. I told him to get another puck. Like he can control that. But I swear his seats were right where well, it could be the other side, but I look just like where the camera is, but he's a little higher up and a little over, but like that's basically the shot he sent me. I'll show it to you. I can do that. So that's where Matt's sitting. So he's a little over, like to the left of that camera, but not that far off. That's pretty much, he's right in that area. Or he's the other side. That's why I said I don't know. Anyway, should be a good game. Swayman and Nets for them. Allen and Nets for Montreal. Let's see what kind of game we're going to get. There we go. On my clock, anyway. Puck drop. Montreal wins the draw. In the corner. No, we went to the half wall anyways. At least get it out of their zone. Montreal picks it up at the red line. Sends it in. Where's that puck? Yeah, Habs on a 3-game losing streak. Looking to snap it. That would be nice. Looks like, I mean, so far, pace is good so far. Looks physical. Not crazy, but it looks like they're already, they're into this game already. So I think this rivalry game, both teams know the rivalry and they're up for it. By the way, Paul, just so that, because you said about Hebert, he's not reffing, but we've got Gordy Dwyer tonight. In the last 2 seasons, he's reffed 7 games against Montreal. They lost all of them. 5 last year, 2 the year before. I don't know that it's going to be a good game reffing-wise here for Montreal. We'll see. I think because his uncle was drafted by Montreal and he didn't really get a shot here because he was just a goon. I think this guy doesn't like us because of that. Honestly, I really believe it. All right, what do we got here? We got a minute 25 gone here in the first period. Not much yet. It's a little back and forth kind of stuff, but no shots, no score. That's an icing call against Montreal. I didn't realize that they're either. I don't think their old jerseys were that dingy, but their these alternate ones look like they need to go in the wash. The white is like dingy. I guess for the dirty, bad Bruins. They're just dirty. Side of the net here. Habs net. Habs get that. Clear it. And they're after. Some good aggressive forechecking here. Galley with a shot. He muffed that. Totally got nothing. He didn't even go anywhere. Second attempt didn't really go anywhere either. Back to the point. Back in, around to the other side. Habs keep it in. A little block there. Keep it in. Until they can get possession, but they can't. They just can't, but they're just penning them in there. So some good forechecking so far by Montreal. Here they come the other way. Shot. Allen with a save. Didn't give up a goal on the first shot. Nice. So we're going to have a face-off. They're going for it's not going for a commercial. They're just showing some. I'm surprised it's not gambling, though. It's banking. Get to the money at the bank. Then they're going to show the gambling so you can start betting. All right, that's the system. I believe it is Born to be Habits. Their alternate jersey. Brad, yes, you missed it. Their lines have been changed. So Caulfield and Suzuki back together, and Slav is with Monahan and Ullinen, by the way. Newhook on the other wing for the first line. So let's see how that helps. They're doing a really good job so far of forechecking in this early blush of the game. 3 minutes here in. No pressure here by Boston, maybe? Not really. Bruins should be rested, by the way. Like he said just now, haven't played since Tuesday. Habs played Thursday. Habs clear it to the red line. Who's that picks it up? Suzuki stops a little bit past the blue line, and he's there. There's a penalty against. Should have been. Suzuki stopped and look at the ref. Well, finally, yeah, the guy made the call. Finally, Habs going on the power play. The problem with that is they have the best penalty kill. 91.2% on the penalty kill. Yep, Gord Dwyer. It's going to be an interesting night with the refereeing, man. Hey. Habs win the draw. Challenge here for a nice shot by Caulfield. Finally, a puck delivered to him that he could shoot. Good save by Swayman there. Battling for the puck there. Nice. And he gets it in. Shoots. Of course he missed, but it was a nice play by Andy. Andy's playing good. He just can't buy a goal, but he's playing good. Habs come back in. Sent in and around the boards to the point. Kept in by Matheson. Nice little move, but then he loses it. Andy's there, though, to send the guy back the other way. And Saka. Some good action there. Here they come. Shot. Allen got a piece of that and sent it to the corner. It's in the corner now still. Habs got it. Pearson with it on the other side now. Sends it backward to Newhook. Newhook coming up the ice. Sends it off to the side. I don't know who that is. And back to Newhook. A backhand. Nice play. Save Swayman. They clear the puck down. 42 seconds left in the power play. Here they come. Newhook over to the side again. I don't know who he's playing with there on the side. Damn it. And Bruins send it back. 25 seconds left on the power play. Here we go. Barron with it. Over to Newhook. Newhook back to Barron, and he misses on the pass. Barron plays smart. And he doesn't go right for the puck because the guy would have got around him. So good work there by Barron, if you ask me. 5 seconds left on the power play. And Gooley's got it. Back to Barron. Good. I thought that was a good defensive play by Barron. So penalty's over. 4 shots to 2 right now for Montreal. No score. Evans flips it around to behind that. I don't know who that was. He had no stick. It was Pizzetta. Okay. All right. Bruins are going to get it out. They get it out. Over red, over our blue. Oh! We're going to get a penalty here. I don't know if that's a penalty. That I didn't see, but that was an open net for the Boston guys. So if Ullinen gets a penalty here, that was one of those good penalties to take because that guy had an open net and Ullinen kept him from getting his stick on the puck. So, you take a penalty there, well, you live to fight another day. So, really, that was a good defensive play by Ullinen. Commercial break. So far, fast-paced game. Already looking like we're going to be in trouble with this ref. But the Habs look like they're fighting, and they've got a good forecheck going so far early. That was a pretty good power play as far as they got good chances. They got really good chances in there against the number one PK in the league. I don't know. Could be a good game here tonight for Montreal. Let's see. I'd love to see them beat Boston in Boston. I'd love it. The only thing I'd like more is when Montreal beats Toronto in Toronto. Other than that, it's Boston and Boston. Yes. So let's hope. Something wrong. Sportsnet's playing different commercials. Oh, they're just rehashing old ones. Oh, the Kachuk brothers. All right, so nobody wants to say anything about the first period? It's been good. I see we got 17 people there. It said 17, then jumped to 20, but Andy's been good, and Andy had a good chance there. He's playing good hockey. He's got to get it. Let's see him get a point or a goal tonight. Hell, they got the same points total, almost the same record the Bruins as last season start. Crazy. No, the back pass can be very effective. It just, you gotta connect with it. Bruins win the draw, but it gets out over the line. They bring it back in. Marchand. Yep. Double penalty. Fuck. Kovacevic. He tripped. I'm not saying he didn't actually do it, because he kind of did. But I still think that's a weak call, because he didn't fully. He did. God damn it. Not going to blame that one on the refs. Habs have to be more disciplined, man. Well, we're going to go down 1-0, more than likely, at least 1-0. And they got a lot of time here to get more than one. Their power play, not the greatest. I mean, it's a little better than Montreal's, but just a little bit. But it's a two-man advantage, so let's see. Last time Habs had this again, they defended well. Let's see what they do here. Oh, big save by Allen. Oh, my God. I thought that was in off Pasternak's stick. My God. That was a big save. Come on, Jake. They're just moving it around. I mean, they got the advantage like that. They're moving it around at will. Shot. Score. Marchand gets his 500th assist. They go up 1-0. McAvoy gets the goal. I don't know if that went off somebody or what. He was screened, I think, though, Alan. I want to see it again. Oh, okay. Just a blast right into the far side. That could be on Allen, I guess. Anyway, it's 1-0. They still have 1:14 on the power play. Here they come. Intercepted by Montreal. Evans wasting a little time. Good PK work there by Evans. Oh, another. I think Allen made a save there. Yeah, not right at the crease. That was close. 27 seconds left. Clear it. They clear it. Ow! Just burned myself. Here they come. Five seconds. Okay, so it's over. Can they get full strength before there's damage? Yes. Kovacevic out of the box, got the puck, sends it in. Devo there. He can't get it. Nice steal by Matheson there on Shattenkirk, I think that was. Caulfield. He back behind the net. Anyway, it's happened and over. Here come the Bruins. They gain the zone. Allen with a light save there, not hard or anything. Here come Montreal. New hook to Suzuki. Suzuki tries to feed Caulfield, but it hits a leg. Caulfield has it now. Gives it to Suzuki. Oh, nice move by Suzuki, and he can't make anything of that. Wow, nice move through the legs. Habs keep it in. Good action here. There's a good pace to this game, good energy, and emotion. There's emotion in this game that the rivalry that you can tell this. Halfway through the period, shots are 6, either 8-4 or 6-4. But I don't know. They got a shot. Yeah, they got a shot. They took one off. They added it back. Should be 8-4, but it says 7-4. 1-0 Boston. Barnaby Hab, not a miracle. It'll be of their good hard work. If they get out of it only down 1-0, that would be awesome. A little pushing there. Lauko and Slav. They're going to go for a commercial break with 9:25 left in the first. So far, like I said, this has been a good game and a good pace. It's not a boring thing to watch. There's excitement, chances, everything's in this game. Rocket go down 2-1 to Utica. Unless LeBear's plays for Rocket, I don't know. Maybe they get a goal and it's 2-1. I don't know. If they can get out of this only down 1, I read that. Don't read things you already read. All right. So talk to me here in the chat all game because I'm going to be looking back and forth. So if you want to, whatever you want to say here in the chat, and then we got stuff to talk about. But so far, awesome game. Can the Habs keep this up for 60 minutes? That's going to be the key here. And Alan, I'd like to see that goal from a different angle to see what happened. But it looks like it just beat him clean over the blocker on a rocket of a shot. So, oh well. At least we're only down 1. They could have got 2 goals on that power play. Let's not talk to Rick. Oh, look at that. Swayman's number 1. Not a lot of goalies wear it anymore. Look at that. 4.3% of goalies wear number 1. That's not much at all. Their egos aren't big enough, I guess. Brad, I think as soon as Jack-Eye is back in the lineup, he's only out day to day, Lindstrom goes down. I mean, I definitely agree with you, but, injuries are what's the problem. Oh, what happened there? That was close. I don't know if the guy got anything through to Allen, but to play right at the crease. Habs get it out. Devo. Oh, bad pass over to Anderson. He hit Anderson in the chest with that pass. I don't know if it went off his stick first. I didn't see that. Bad pass. Here come Bruins the other way. We're down to 8:50, by the way, left here in the first. Allen makes a stop and hangs on. We will have a face-off there. You're looking for Math. He's been playing well so far. Don't have to make, don't have to look for him to give him, to say bad things. I've seen him make a few nice plays. I saw him make one not so nice play. Bruins win the draw. Right off the draw, big save, Allen. Is he hanging on to that? Whistle's blown. I guess he hung on to it. I didn't think he had it. No, we're not bringing Raw up, and I wish he would just stop saying that because we've talked about it, and we've talked about it, and we've talked about it. What do you want me to say more? I can't do it. Nobody watching this has the authority to do that. I can guarantee you that, Paul. Montreal with only 4 shots. They got to get some more shots, man. Here come the Bruins. Under 8 to go. New hook. Over line, he lost it there, goes and chases it. Gets there first, too. He's so fast. He just took a stick in the face. And nothing. Took a stick to the face, and the puke ref does nothing. What else is new? Gord Dwyer. What do you expect? His reaction looked like he took a stick to the face. That's what I'm going to say, actually. Or he was adjusting his helmet. I'm not sure. Aki, I agree with that, right? About Roy. Hey, Scorchy. How's it going? All right. Here come, no. Yeah, here come the Bruins. Yep. Stopped at the half wall, fell. It's behind the net. Oh, and that guy steals it back, and it's stolen from him. Shot from, I don't know who it is, from the, not the point area exactly. Anyways, went wide. Back to the point. Nice spin move by whoever that was for Boston. Oh, he centers it. Oh, big save there by Allen. They only got the one shot there. I don't know if it's a little bit sloppy again, the defense. They can be sloppy at times. I don't know. $5:45 to go here in the first. 14-4 now shots on for Boston. So this kind of reminds me of the last game against Vegas. They kind of, but I think Montreal's a little better than against Vegas. A lot of hockey left here, also, Paul. This is just the first period. Let's see if we can. The Habs can be a little better in a second. As far as zone time. Oh, good. I don't know who that was that got the puck. There, Galley all alone, shot, save. How the hell did Galley get a breakaway? Yeah, he hits Swayman on the shoulder with it. Commercial break. Sufka, you think that's what it is? They're not having any puck luck at all. Brad says they're flat-footed, not skating. I don't know that I agree with that. For it to be if you're talking about Galley, does he have speed? I don't know. Galley's faster than I think. No, he's not really. He's not. I wish Galley was faster than I think. He'd get more breakaways, but he caught. I mean, the team, the Boston was on a long shift in the offensive zone, and he caught a break. I think they were a little tired, and that's kind of what happened. Now they have to score 2 on Swayman. They scored 3 last week on Swayman. There's no reason why they can't. They did it already. And there's no way I would think that, okay, they were going to come in here and win 1-0. So you'd figure they have to score at least 2. Bruins, when scoring first, 8-1-1. Bruins this season, 12-1-2. Wow. They're winning even if they don't score first, pretty much. Oh, Pasternak maybe maybe hurt. We can only hope. And I don't mean it in that way, just that he's out of the game. That'd be great. God, come on. Caulfield just manhandled there. Penalty. Come on, boys. Let's put one in. Come on. Oh, Caulfield right on the doorstep. off a shot by Barron. So I don't know if Caulfield touched that at all or that Barron shot went right to the goalie. Gallagher did not write Wonderwall. That's a different Gallagher. Bruins have not lost at home this year in regulation play. Nope, they're 6-0-1 this year at home. Yeah, no, Caulfield didn't get there in time, so that was a shot by Barron. Oh, he got 6 shots now. Look at that. Lofty heights of 6 shots for the Habs. 4:10 to go here in the first. Face-off is to the left of Swayman. Bruins win the draw. Oh, Galley couldn't get a shot away. It was nice work by Devo there. Anyway, Harris lobs it at the net. Here come the Bruins the other way. Allen got a piece. It was going wide, but he got a piece of it to send it more into the corner and keep it off the other guy's stick. It's in the other corner now against the boards. Who's coming up with it? Boston, of course. Pass back to the point, went over the guy's stick. Here they come. Back the other way. Gooley with it. Gooley gets it out. Just over. And they got it back. He's got it back in his own zone. I think Boston's changing up. 3 minutes to go here in the first. 15-7 now the shots. 1-0 Boston. They lead in the shots as well. Here comes Montreal. Sort of. They can't get possession there after they sent it in. Here comes Boston. Drop pass. At the half wall into the corner. They send it to the point. No, not cleanly anyway. Montreal got it. Evans to Pizzetta. Pizzetta shot. Hits the stick or a foot or something. Pizzetta on his knees. He's blowing the Bruins. No, that's not what's happening. I'm sorry. Boston coming out. Shot from the point went wide, I think. Habs clear it just to the red line. Habs can't clear it. Someone gets bodied into the boards. I know the fans didn't like it, so I didn't see it really. Probably a non-call. Monahan, haven't heard his name very much tonight. I wonder why. This time, Allen makes no mistake on that post of Coyle. He had that covered. Born to be a Hab, I prefer that line of thinking. They're due for a loss at home. Joe, I think that's so they don't get death threats and shit, right? They won't put the names on the back of the line, the refs and linesman sweaters. They used to have them. Ah, damn it! They just scored as I'm talking. I don't know who got it. 39.6 goddamn seconds left. Yeah, that's a killer of a goal. Frederick. And he's like a Goonie kind of player. I didn't see how that went in. Oh, no. Okay, Allen. I mean, sorry, my eyes itchy. I can't blame Allen on that. That totally changed directions. It went off something. So don't blame Allen on this one. And they're killer late period goals, last minute goals. One of those bad luck goals bounced around. It looks like it might have hit two people, but it definitely changed direction on Allen. Went in off a Habs player. You're just curious, who is on the bench? What do you mean? I got to name everybody on the bench? No. Face-off is to the right of Allen. 32 seconds left in the first. Here comes Andy. Come on, Andy. Go get a goal. Come on, man. Jesus. Okay, period's finally over. It's 2-0. Harris kind of got manhandled there by Marchand or what? Who's the backup tonight? Why do you need a backup? I believe it's Monty. Well, you're not gonna blame Allen for that last goal, are you really, Randy? I mean, that changed direction. It went in off somebody and changed direction. I don't know what you expect Allen to do. Right? Right. So far, listen, maybe that first goal, I get it. I think maybe the first goal you could say Allen, but not this one. So, there's no thinking about the backup yet. Boston did own that period because they spent a lot more time in the zone than Montreal did. I thought, but the energy in the game was good so far. I think it was good enough for Montreal to take some comfort in that. But the last minute goal is gonna really hurt. So I don't know. I hope they get a good pep talk or whatever in the dressing room, and they come out ready. Break that momentum. I'm sorry. I just looking up there. I see my signal's kind of shitty. I'm sure it'll go in and out. Can't help it. Saturday nights. All right, Randy, no problem. Just that everybody likes to shit on Allen right away. So now I don't think you can blame Allen here. Maybe, like I said, maybe for the first goal, and even that, no, I'm not going to do that on that one. But the second one, no way. A little bit sloppy on defense at times. These guys, they're still a little sloppy on defense here and there. Brad, yeah, I'm glad the period's over, but I mean, I don't know that the second period's been. I could take these off. It's been great for Montreal this year, so I hope they have a good second. Yeah, Lucas, he was screened and changed direction. So, anyways, it's over. That happened. We're not blaming Allen. No worries. But Eric, I mean, sometimes when you play a team like that where they're better and all that, you do make adjustments to your lineup. So I don't think it's I don't think it's the lines. Unless you want, if you need to hear me say it, because they answered you. But Huzu, it's 2-0 Boston. After one. All right, so we got about 16 minutes left. I gotta take these off later. Before we come back for a puck drop. So, what say you guys? Drive the conversation for the intermissions. We should possibly hear from Matt soon. Matt said he was going to pop in. Matt is at the game. He's got pretty good seats, and he said he's going to pop in. I don't know when exactly, though. See, if we were like a professional outfit, It will be all timed. But I don't know when he's going to come in. Paul, I understand it hit a Habs player. I'm not disputing that in any way. Yeah, my image is because my signal is a little off. I can't help that either. I apologize. It'll get better. Usually does after a little while. We need trivia at intermission. Okay. You got any? Let's hear it. Just joking. It's not a bad idea. I've kind of done that, but it's hard to find good Habs trivia. For me, when I look for stuff like it's kind of for me, it's like this stuff is just for grade school kids. So I don't, you know, I don't get it. Did I feed my dog? Of course I fed my dog already. I always feed my dog before show times. Well, before game times, unless they're afternoon games. All right, so what are we going to talk about? I'm not going to talk about feeding my dog, I hope. We're hopefully going to get one there. More to be had. Who won the most cups for Montreal? What are you talking about? Who has the most game-winning goals for cup wins for Montreal? Okay, yeah, like I'm a computer here. If you have the answer now that you've asked the question, please give the answer. I really couldn't tell you. The only one I know for sure, I think, was Yvon Lambert. Did he get who got the cup winning goal that year? Was it Lambert? It's about the only one I think I know. I wonder why the hell my signal's so low. I don't cheat on these things. Power play was good, Eric. It got chances. The pocket rocket has the most, or no, you're guessing. Okay. All right. That's it. I'm going to just watch the game over here that's on. Is that okay? Nope. Oh, Paul, it was the pocket rocket? Well, Randy looked it up. We know Randy looked that up. Come on. Ooh, who took that hit? Ooh, Noshek. Oh, my God. That was a hit. That rocked him. He went to the dressing room. Trouba. Of course it was Trouba. I hate Trouba. He's a dirty piece of shit player. I'm sure they're talking him up. Hey, Joe. Welcome into the intermission. How's it going over there, Joe? Eric, yeah, I saw that. I mentioned it. The Pasternak went to the dressing room. I didn't see if he came back or not. And that's when I said I hope he's hurt. And I don't mean I hope he's hurt. Like I don't want to see someone get injured or anything. But out of the game kind of thing. Let's hope he doesn't come back for the rest of the game. We have a better chance. I think anyway. Oh, I thought that was Matt telling me I can't get a signal from here. Matt should be coming in here soon. You got a nice breezy day outside. Nice weather. Here it was shitty today. It was breezy, but cold. Pasternak went to see Lucic. That's not really even funny, to be honest with you, Paul. I don't want to make jokes about that situation because it wasn't a good situation. Oh yeah, it's Sunday over there. I keep forgetting about that. Sunday afternoon. We forget that Joe comes to us from the future. So what are the predictions for second period? Anybody figure what are we in for it? Can they come back from this 2-0 and make a game of it? What do you guys think? I think they can. Second period hasn't always been the best for them, but I don't know. And they seem up for the game, that's for sure. They've got to tighten up that defense though and stop being sloppy at times. What about all the jokes about who's Paturette? I don't know. I don't know that name. Sucka says second period 3-1 in the set. Like they're gonna get 3 goals to our 1. Oh, we got a visitor. Wait, hang on, I gotta put these on. How's it going there, Matt?
Honestly, pretty good. I did not like the end of that first period. Start of it was good. Got Allen's looked pretty good. But we got to get aggressive. We got to get aggressive on the forecheck. Got to get aggressive on defense. You know, and the Bruins are without Pasternak for probably the rest of the game. It sounds like it's pouring growing.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay, we were just talking about that.
Woo! Yeah.
Who's that over there wearing a Bruins jersey?
But yeah, it sounding like it might be a pouring growing Pasternak. So.
I'm okay with that.
Obviously, that's a huge loss. So, you know, I mean, we got to take advantage of that. That's their top play there. Their top move.
If we can, it would be nice if they can take advantage of it. We'll see. Down 2-0. Hopefully, they can come back a little bit. I don't know.
I mean, I hope so. They had a few nice chances. They got to be more. They got to be more aggressive. Take the body a little more. You know, other than that. That's all right. Like I said, I thought Allen was really good. Made a couple of real good saves, especially on that 5-on-3 there. Marshall, really good save.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see how the game goes. I hope we can take advantage of the situation where we're passing out. Because obviously the best goal for it. Hopefully we can get going this time. We'll see what happens.
Which net are you near?
The Canadians are shooting at the net right in front of me.
The Canadians net is in front of you.
Well, the Bruins net. The Canadians net for the night is coming.
Okay, yeah. So you're behind the Bruins net. Yeah. That's because of Cam, probably.
Yeah, Cam and Fish.
Cam probably picked those seats.
They before the game, so it's Big Bad Bruins night. They had the.
I know, we saw it.
Oh, they showed the banner raising.
They showed the.
They showed the banner raising. They had that guy.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool.
I said though, it's the old guys like raising it. It's going to take an hour to get that banner up there.
Yeah, but I thought it was pretty cool though.
It made me feel old because all those guys look like they're almost dead. And like I remember, that's my era. Like, okay,
yeah.
old. Damn it, they were all
yeah, that was pretty cool. They're doing some video package for them right now. Yeah, we got about a little under 5 minutes until the second.
Doug says, "Stand up and yell, talking Habs."
There's actually a good bit of Blue Block and Rouge in the arena.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I would imagine Boston's not that far, and it is a Saturday game, right? So
yeah, no, it is.
Heading out there.
The Canadians are typically pretty well. That is a big surprise. You know, hopefully we can bounce back, and again, just take advantage of the Bruins not having the most potent offensive weapons. for probably the rest of the game, and who knows how long after if he does that.
I don't care about
That's going to be significant time.
Yeah, well, I don't care about the rest of that after. Right now, just if he's gone through this game, I'm very happy.
Oh yeah.
Gives
I
us
mean,
a
I
chance.
hate to see anyone get injured, but yeah, in terms of production, yeah, it's definitely something that we can't just throw away.
So, Sofka said, "Stand up and say and yell, Boston bitches." That might get you in trouble.
Yeah, Randy, there's a lot of good stuff. Sausage, you got dogs, always gonna get a beat. It's always a fun time.
There's always good food at NHL arenas, no?
It's not much getting out of it.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to hear you now, too.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to check in the second intermission?
Yeah, probably.
All right, awesome. Thanks for the report. So that's Matt live on the scene at the Boston Arena. What's it called? TD Gardens. TD Gardens. All right, man. Enjoy.
Hey, you take care.
Okay, see you later. That's cool. We get an on-scene report from Matt. Boston baked beans. Are they famous for baked beans? I guess so, eh? Clam chowder. All right. I don't know how far we are from the we must be about halfway through this intermission here. So we got a little bit of talking to do yet. Yeah, isn't it great? Talking Habs sends a guy over to see the game. Not nice. Well, he lives out there, that's why. I don't even know. I think Cam bought the tickets. Oh, is it Matt's birthday? I don't know if that's an early birthday present or it's his birthday. He didn't tell me. I should know this. I don't know. But I know he's there for his, that's his birthday present from Cam, I think, the tickets. So there you go. You thought clam chowder was the San Francisco thing? No, that's that rice there. Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. No, Boston is known for clam chowder, definitely. Clam chowder. Yeah, I would think I don't know if Boston in particular, but that area, New England, is known for clam chowder. This is true, it's a New England thing. Boston Tea Party. Birthday present last week. What do you mean last week? He's there tonight. I think his birthday was last week. Talking Habs spares, no expenses, none. Yeah, none. It's New England clam chowder. I say, yeah, New England. So that's where he is. He's in New England. Massachusetts is part of New England. There's your geography lesson for the night. Joe, yours was last week, so maybe it was Joe's I'm thinking of. I remember that now. Happy birthday again, Joe. I know I said happy birthday when it was your birthday. I don't feel bad. Bet you this is Matt. Yeah. Pasta back out to start the second. Could be a groin pull. I don't know. Might be trying to see how it feels. How a shift feels. All right, so Pasta maybe not that seriously hurt, but maybe he is. I don't know how. Wait a second. Out. Is the game started already, or I'm just like behind that far? How does he know he's out? Oh, okay, yeah, game's about to start. Okay, that time passed really fast. The first intermission. I don't even know what I don't know what I'm talking about. Second intermission, first intermission. It's not my night. It's definitely not my night. So let's hope the Habs make it my night and come back in this game. But Pasta is out there. Let's hope he goes, you know what? No, I don't want to take a chance. I'm going back. Matt looks good for 40 years old. Yeah, for 40, he looks good. For his age, he doesn't look as good. We're underway. Montreal won that draw. Let's see how they come back in this second period. They definitely have to be less sloppy on the D. Okay, where was I? Quick goal would be nice. Just ordered good old Australian fish and chips. Are as good as England fish, like in England? And does it come in like newspaper, wrapped in newspaper? No, they don't allow that anymore. Offside, Bruins. Shots are 18-8 for about 19-8 now. Every time I say that, they add one. It's 2-0 Boston, and we are like a minute and something into this second period. Minute 6. Habs win the draw. So far, so good. They're in the Habs zone. It's kind of just battling. There's nothing flowing here. Nice. Oh, Barron almost got away. Almost got away for a breakaway there. He forced it too. He forced the issue and then almost got it away. 2 minutes into the second. Hey, look up. Nice. Yeah, Matt gave me an update earlier about with Hudson too. It comes in butcher paper. Okay, that makes sense actually. Can you send some to me? I'd love to try. It would definitely be rotten by the time it got here. No, I had my I made some soup the other day, so I had that, and then my typical my now traditional, and this is because of Jeff. Rest in peace, Jeff. I'm sure I'm just channeling Jeff, but it's French fries. I make homemade fries after the games, and that's what I eat. It's Jeff. I know it's Jeff because that was what Jeff did. But he didn't need a game. He did like every night, but that was a Jeff thing. If you don't know who Jeff is a former member of this channel who passed away. I think like a year and a half ago now. Good friend of mine. Even though I never met him, but we became pretty good friends. Spent a lot of hours talking with Jeff. All right, we're almost 3 minutes in. Gooley with a big hit on. I don't know who that was, but and then saved by Allen. We'll have a face-off there. Starting to get a little bit heated. We're starting to get heated. They didn't like to hit. Gooley doesn't care. Come at me. Paul, I didn't turn the game off that night, and I saw it and went, damn it. I left a little early. J-Ved Reinbacher not getting worse. He had a bad play. He's only played 5 games over there. Don't forget he was injured. No, it's that team is a bit of a nightmare apparently. So I'm not putting that on Reinbacher. But people are going to make what they make of it. I didn't like that pick. Oh, he's getting worse. Come on now. Really. You got to not listen to what the haters say. We are now 3 minutes, 15 seconds into the second period. Shots are 20-9 in favor of Boston. They're just killing us on the shots, and it's 2-0 for Boston, of course. Icing call here against Boston, so we'll get a face-off in front of their goalie. Yeah, that's a good point. Get some bodies in front of the freaking Boston goalie. Get shots and bodies there. Come on, boys. Habs got it in the zone. Oh, man, what a nice play by Suzuki to get it to Newhook there. And Newhook just couldn't put it through the 5-hole. That wasn't a rebound. That just hit somebody. Here come the Bruins. The Bruins, they go to change up, though. So dump it, change up. Matheson behind his net. Oops, giveaway there. Matheson's got it back. He tries to spin, go the other way, and just gets it out. Come on, guys. Forecheck. We're 5 minutes into this second period. Well, come on. Galley was hauled down there. No. Oh, God damn it. Okay, that one was on Allen. I think, because that just looked bad. Should have been a penalty there, I think. And they didn't call it. This is crazy, man. Brad, Caulfield and Suzuki are back together. You should check the roster before you say that. Come on, that's a non-call. That should have been a goddamn call. I'm telling you, Gord Dwyer, full of shit as a ref. It's going to be 0-8 for the Habs in his last 8 reffing. So did that change direction? I didn't concentrate. Did it, or was that it was a knuckleball? Okay. It just looked bad, but I mean, that shouldn't have happened because there should have been a call there for a penalty. So goddamn refs, man. Can't have a game where they don't get involved and don't get involved at all. Although I have to say, there was a little short period we just had that they were not bad. And then they delivered this guy to us. So the slow galley who had a breakaway today. That's slow galley. Have some respect for a player that's given his heart and freaking soul to this team to talk about him like that. Come on. Have some respect. We're almost 6 minutes in here. There's a second. We've only given up one so far in the second. Anyway, Allen with a little save there with DeBrusque on in his face. Another shot. Allen made a save there. Just looks like we're always on the freaking penalty kill. So Kobe gets the penalty. Oh, fuck off, refs. Come on. Four for blood. That's on a high stick. That was not a high stick. Eric there. Yeah, it seems like it in this game. Dwyer's not a good ref, and he doesn't like the Habs. It's clear he doesn't like the Habs. Is Caulfield playing? You haven't noticed because your eyes are closed, I guess. Sure, he's playing. Caulfield's easy spot out there. Just look for the smallest guy on the ice. Lucas, say it with me, everyone. Drop back for Mac. I mean, if we're gonna get this kind of result in a lot of games, yeah, we're gonna be in the lottery. And if not, I don't think they're gonna finish far from that. So do I think Matheson went to the bar? No, he's out there. Clearly he's out there. Wonder what hockey games you guys are watching. I don't know. Got to watch the game that's on tonight, not old games. Stop rubbing it there. You're gonna make it bleed. Give him enough time rubbing the towel. It's gonna bleed. Idiot. Yeah, they're tilting the ice because the ref sucks. That's why. Let's see how this penalty kill goes. Save Allen. And puck gets cleared. 45 seconds gone in the power play. Habs clear it. Oh, maybe a shorthanded chance here. Nope. Pearson's shot hit the shin of the player in front of him. But Habs wasting a lot of time here. They send it back to their own zone. Back up. Suzuki's got it with a shot. Kicked wide. And we'll get a penalty too. What was the call? Why did they whistle that down? No penalty. Hey, Rich J. Hey, Leo. Allen clears it. Power play over. It's not hard to watch. Refs are hard to watch. I'd like to see a little more from Montreal, yes. Like the first 5 minutes or so, this was a good game. First 5-6 minutes. Where did they go? Anyways, I called this game 4-3 Montreal. Bruins have their 3 now. Montreal's going to chip back with 4 more. That's what's going to happen. Allen's playing like shit. You watch this game? You watch this game. And you're going to say Allen's playing like shit. Then you didn't watch this game. Just about halfway through this second period and the game. Good time for them to get a goal. Start chipping it away. We got to get a goal. Can't really give them another goal. If they get another goal, it's definitely over. Definitely not like last week. They played a much better game last week. Ooh, that was close, man. Almost went in by accident. Yeah, I mean, we're just getting kind of dominated here by Boston. Listen, they want the win. They don't want to lose to us. And they are like one of the best teams in the league. Elio, yeah, Arbor's day to day with I don't know what exactly, upper body. Eight and a half left in the second. Big hit by Gooley. Wow, no penalty. Wow. Good hit by Gooley. Icing against Boston. Do I think they'll fire St. Louis? Are you like, come on? Sorry, but come on. Oh, backhand there. Come on, guys. It's not too late. Turn it around. Wow, what a shot by Slav from the bottom of the circle. Wow. 3-1. Slav needed that goal. Nice. That was a rocket. Thank you, Shooter Tutor. No hesitation. On his stick and off. Oh, beautiful. On the inside, right inside between the shoulder and the post. Nice. Wasn't top, I don't think that was top corner. It looked like mid, but anyway, still a great shot. Hey Justin, how you doing, man? We got a power play now? What happened? They called a penalty for us? Wow. Go off, idiot. Kids like, I don't want to go off. All right, they just went to commercial break. Commercial break there. Yeah, Justin, when I was a new father, yeah, I think ever since my first son was born, I've been tired. Ever since then. That's how it is. I hope the family's good. Anthony, yeah, Slav has to shoot a little more. Let's see if we can do it again. Anyway, chipping away. 3-1 now. If Habs get the next goal, this game is not over. The key here is Montreal can't give up another goal. I agree with that, Luca. And, offense maybe starting to come now. You're going to be in the Bell Center against Pittsburgh. Still, what, a week or two away? Because I know next week they're in California. 1 goal, 1 shot. December 13th. Oh, not that far away. Okay, we're on the power play here. Come on, we need a power play goal. That'd be great. $30 seconds gone on the power play. Oh, that was good. That was close. Andy to Monahan right at the crease. That was close. Monahan's due for a goal. Not much to talk about on our end. We don't know everything, and what are my thoughts? Lucic is a piece of shit. Other than that, can't say because I don't know what happened, and I'm not going to say something to get in trouble and have him sue me. $30 seconds left in their power play. Any news from England? I don't know anybody in England. Come on, boys. Running out of time. Power play's over. Yeah, he's going to score. Yep. God damn it, I called it. Frederick out of the box. He's going to score. He shoots, he scores. Oh, fuck, man. That one's on Allen. There's one that's on Allen. You want to all talk? There's one on Allen. Fuck, that pisses me off. I'm mad now. It might have been a bad turnover, but I mean, Allen should have had that. Come on, Allen should have had that. Penalty coming up on what? On they bumped into each other? Are you fucking kidding me? Who's getting the penalty? What was the penalty, if you don't mind me asking? David, I know the update. I just don't want to talk about that right now because of, you know what? The guy came back out to play and he got a standing ovation because people are insane. And I'm not going to talk about it because people don't in general have my point of view. And I'm having enough frustration in this game. I don't need more. That was interference on Pizzetta. Is that what that was? Fucking shit. Yeah, put Allen on waivers, Brad. You'd be a good GM with your asset management. Well, the way everyone's shitting on Allen, why would Edmonton want him then? Why? So if you think a team's going to really be, then he must be playing well. But if he's not, why would a team be reaching out to him? They got Campbell. They don't need Allen. Who got a standing ovation? The kid that got charged with manslaughter. From what I understand, actually, Edmonton might be after Primo, not Allen. Justin, that's the point. They're all saying Allen sucks. Well, they got Campbell. He sucks too. What do they need another one then? Oh, you guys are going to frustrate me tonight. Why is that? Luca, I think that person is still here, and someone is him. Someone. There's someone out there that every now and then, I guess it could be a mistake, says Tard. They can't have Primo. It will take a second. I don't know that Montreal wants to trade Primo, though. Halfway through, a little over halfway through the penalty. With 2:45 to go in the period. Well, they're killing it off. Maybe. Come on. Good save, Allen, there. 2 seconds left in the power play. Randy, better hold that piss for the rest of the game now. 2 minutes to go here in this second period. icing against Montreal. Wow, they're doubled up on shots, 16-32 for them. Jeez. Anthony, that's why he got charged with manslaughter, obviously. And then I don't know how he got back playing, but when he did, they gave him a standing ovation. At least that's what I saw on Twitter. $120 left. Come on. Jeez, that was close. Final minute of the period. Well, 45 seconds left. Allen dangerously comes out to play the puck. Yeah, time's going to wind down. All right, so 4-1 after 2. Was Allen a number one goaltender in Dallas? He never played in Dallas. Good night, Irene. Who's Irene? I know the saying. Just joking here. It's not over yet. It's only 4-1. Come on, this game's close. What are you saying? St. Louis getting fired. Yeah, St. Louis is going to get fired. It's over for him. He's not winning fast enough in a year we're rebuilding and developing. He's not winning. Come on, you guys. Maybe Dallas will want Allen. I don't. Are they looking for a goalie? Justin and I gave my thoughts on that. I've supported them. Are they going to make them mandatory? Not for these guys. They won't. I believe they'll make it a grandfathered in thing, but it'll be for next year. Yeah, Born to be Hab. Born to be Hab. What you just said there, that's for someone who doesn't know what they're looking at when they see a guy get hit and his legs come up. So when you learn what that looks like, you'll know that you're wrong. Hey, what's wrong with Rick? He's in a mood tonight. Yeah, I think I am. For all you people who thinks it wasn't whatever, that he shouldn't have gotten charged or whatever, watch it in a very slow replay where they slow it right down. Then tell me what you think after that. Oh, yeah. St. Louis done, Brad. Oh, he's done. They're firing him immediately after the game. Yeah. Come on, dude. I'm telling you, you're a troll. I'm starting to think, Brad, you're just a troll. You're just here to try to make me mad. Just like Aiken. Although Aiken's being good these days, I don't know. Something's wrong. We're going to get bad weather. It's not a lousy hockey game. Come on now. It's hockey. But yeah, cheer up, everyone. It's just a hockey game. I'm not a troll. Trolls don't actually do the shows. Trolls don't do that, Brad. Sorry to say. I know he's trying to get my goat. Don't worry. I'm in a mood tonight. That's all. It's just one of those days. That's why I'm smoking nonstop tonight. Just I'm in a mood. Justin, no need to say that to Brad. I didn't tell Brad to shut up. I didn't. And I don't. You shouldn't be that rude. All right. Can we talk about something more upbeat? How's that? How about a little bit more upbeat? Is there anything? And no, I don't want to. You know what? This year, I don't want to talk about tanking this year. I don't. We did the tanking thing for 2 or 3 years, it feels like, and I don't want to do it anymore. If they get there and they whatever, they're not tanking. We know they don't do that. The players don't anyway. So no, I don't think so. But I do think there's going to be a lot of competition to get down to the bottom of this year to try to get that kid. Anthony, again, not nice. I don't want to hear that kind of talk, really. You don't have to insult him like that. I'm allowed to do it. Where's Matt? He's at the game. I guess, listen, he's at the game. He might not have been able to get through. We're not through with the intermission. Mayshar leads the OHL in points. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I wasn't sure if he did or not. You know what, Claude? I'm not even going to read that because that's ridiculous. Fine. We got a Caulfield hater. Fine. Because that makes sense. Caulfield's making everything bad. Caulfield. I think sometimes Brad does troll. I don't think he's just a troll, but I think sometimes he trolls me a little bit. Who won the most Stanley Cups and who was second? Montreal won the most. Second is Boston. Toronto, I think, actually is second. If I'm correct, with 13, Boston with 11. Am I right? Brad's stirring up stuff, but still, there's no need for you guys anyway to really be that rude to him. I'm allowed. But I still didn't say that kind of stuff to him. Call him a troll. Everyone's a troll now. Everyone. Only if you're Republican, then you're a troll. Or conservative. Justin, we're still good. I'm still good with Brad. I'm still good with Aiken. Don't worry about it. Still good with Anthony. Anthony, what I don't agree with, I don't love every Habs fan. There's some asshole Habs fans out there. I'm not saying any of you guys are in particular, but there are some asshole Habs fans out there that I don't like. You know, they're looking at, I guess, offensive chance, whatever. They never go, that was a missed call. How come that? And then it led to the goal. Like, this is crazy. Why don't they talk about that? You know why? Because they're not allowed to. One of these guys like Bieksa here should have the balls and say that was a horrible period ref by the refs. But they won't. Anthony, very true what you just said there. See, I'm going to agree with you 100%. You can't hate. Well, it depends on what the opinions are. I'll say when it's political, it's very easy to understand. But in general, no. People, they're allowed their opinions. Listen. It's my channel. I'm allowed to hate because it's my channel. I'm just bugging you. Paul, yeah, there's some bad Habs fans. Yes. Well, I don't know that the refs are paid off per se that way, but I think they're under directives from the NHL to coach a shitty, to ref a shitty game. To try to push certain teams to win. I'm in belief of that. Whether they're paid off, I don't think so. I think it's the NHL that wants it. Thank you, Justin. I enjoy having you here. Don't have to worry. I'm not mad at you. I do the same thing. If someone would say the same thing to you, I would say to them the same thing I said. So don't worry about it. Eric, yes. Dwyer, who's the main ref. Well, he's the experienced ref here. 7 games in the last 2 seasons, and we are 0-7 with that guy as a ref. To me, that's a little more than a coincidence. Just a little bit more than a coincidence. You only have to win the cup as a player and a GM. Serge Savard. This channel is open to everybody's opinions. Just want respect, and there's, like I said, I'm in a bit of a mood, and I get tired of some of these. I don't know. I get tired of certain things at times, of hearing it over and over and over again. That's why I don't want to talk about tanking anymore. We talked about it. It's 2 seasons or more. We talked about it. It's enough. Carbonneau. What? Carbonneau's a GM? Oh, it was Doug that asked anyway. Guys, think about it. Did we win when Gainey was the GM? No. Carbonneau wasn't the GM, so no. Did we win when Serge Savard? 93. Serge Savard was the GM. We won a cup. But he said, who's the only one? Well, there's one. Must be him. No? Sorry. I'm telling you, I'm in a mood, so don't take offense of how I put that. Practice Mark Tardif. Yeah, you see, there's the proof that he's just trying to get my goat. All right. Absolutely, JFed. See, there's where you're right. They don't have to tank because they're going to do it organically if it happens, right? Because they're not good enough yet. We're still. That's why you want Joshua Roy and this and that. You just want wins on a time when wins aren't the important thing here, but you want wins. So we should, whatever the plans are, change them and rush this guy up here quicker than they wanted. I mean, it's for what? Except the fact that it's going to be another couple of years before we're good. Eric, you're right. Gainey did win one with Dallas, but he did say Habs GM, right? Didn't say Dallas. '86 was not with 86 was not with Savard, was it? Maybe it was. Maybe it was. He won two, but anyways, because I can't think of who else it would be if it wasn't Savard. It was probably Savard. They probably will not pick a defenseman this one coming up. But, that's just being negative. We're worse than our record. We'll be bottom 5 this year. I don't know if that's true. I don't think no. Bottom 5, I don't think we're going to finish. You know the main reason for that? I think there's more than 5 teams that are worse than us. So I don't think that's the case. I do think there's a chance we're in the bottom 10, even though I think they're going to finish probably 12 from the bottom. That's where I had it. So not far off, but no, I don't think they finish as low as they did last year. I get the star. That's not a really good thing to say to a Jewish guy. I'm just joking. With everything going on. Yeah, I don't want stars. Do I have to wear it like on my chest or my arm? I don't want that. I thought they said they were going to be competitive. Listen, against Vegas the other game, they beat us, but they went ahead to an early lead. We chipped our way back. That's competitive, right? So they are being competitive. And this is at a point where they go from that, right? They're competitive. Then they got to learn how to be killer, where they can hold on to a lead and win games that way, where they're having trouble now, like stuff like that. It's part of the development. Well, look at so having said that, you think they finish bottom 5 again? They could. Injuries could have an effect on that, but I don't think they do. I do think there is a good possibility, though, that we'll at least be in the bottom 10 and in the chance to win the lottery to get them. I'm okay with that, because even if you finish you're not guaranteed to get that pick. Just be in the lottery. Have a good night, Justin. Well, Luca, okay, if we keep losing, of course, bottom 5 is possible. Yeah, surprisingly, which we thought we would all say we're having a pretty good start. Not as good as last season, even. They're a little bit ahead of us, the last season's team, but ahead of what's this year. Joe, you had me confused there, Joe. What the hell kind of comment is? Yeah, okay, I forgot where Joe lives. Joe, you live in a big city though, don't you? I'm trying to think. You live in again. You live in Sydney, don't you? That's a big city. I don't know why I asked that. Just when you said wedding motorcade, sounds like maybe a small town. I don't know why. We're underway again here in the third, not in the second. Well, if they have a good third period, they can chip away. They can't give up another goal. If they give up another goal, it's definitely over. Though I don't think they come back, but they could chip away a goal here, a goal there. You know, I'm dreaming. Am I? I don't know. Oh, you live on one of those little side streets. Oh, that's nice. Sydney, though, that's a big city. Hey, Randy. What's happened to Milan Lucic? I'm not going to sit here and talk about it until we know what's going on. We don't. It's all alleged as far as what actually happened. So yeah, I'm not really going to comment other than to say Milan Lucic, piece of shit. We all knew that. Paul says next goal wins. Yes. Yeah, if it's Boston, for sure. Hey, Hobby Channel. Okay, and I live near the airport, by the way. The Holiday Inn. It could have been the name for the Holiday. There's one not far from the airport on a street called Côte de Liesse. There's a Holiday Inn off the Trans Canada, so and the airport's like smack in between. I don't know what the Holiday Inn here is called. There is a hotel, Chateaubriand, but I think that the Chateaubriand is out in Ile Perrot, or I think that's Ile Perrot there. Anyways, just off island. Anyways, I don't know, but I live right near the airport. I'm literally 5 minutes from the airport. Well, there you go, Joe. That's interesting. Australians don't blow their horns. We use them a lot here. So we're a minute into this third period. Shots are 33-17, and the score is 4-1 for the same team, Boston. Oh, so that's Hobby Channel. You were at the Holiday Inn on Côte de Liesse. As a matter of fact, there is exactly there, right in front of the hotel, or just a little bit from it. There is that bridge way over to the other side. So that's where you were. From my place here, if I left my place here in a car, not a traffic time, I'm about no more than maybe between 5 and 10 minutes from there. Paul Duffy, they say domestic incident, but they don't. So I'm not making. I'm not. I don't need libel suit. in case that's not what happened. When we find out what happened, we can talk about it. Luca, yeah, no, I agree with that. Sabres, though, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know about the Sabres. I kind of thought they would be, but now I'm not convinced. Sens, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to come back from all the way like that. We'll see. Potentially they can, but all right, we got a game here. Just 2 minutes, a little more than 2 minutes into the third. Let's see what we got going here. I can say straight off, I don't see the energy and that energy and pace by Montreal yet in this period to try to chip away here so far, but they do have the zone time right now. They're going to need a lot more zone time in this period than they've had in each of the other two. It's like kind of, here's a 2-on-1. Good save by Allen. I think he made a save there. I don't feel they're going to come back here, though. I just hope they do. That's all. Anthony, I'm not even going to comment on that because you don't know that and I don't know that. Not right now, we don't. I feel they're in the offensive zone a little more so far this period. It's still only a few minutes in, but oh my God, Evans almost on a trip. He got tripped and then almost scored on a second effort there. So I think Montreal going on the power play here. I think ref was doing like that thing, the tripping sign. Maybe, maybe not. They're going to show it now. Yeah, tripping. That was nice by Evans. He almost got it. That would have been great if he could have scored anyway. JFed, whatever happened in 2011 has nothing to do with what happened last night, so I can't comment on whatever he did then being what he did this time. There may be a pattern, again, till it's all out there. I'm not going to accuse him of anything more than being a piece of shit. Easy save there for Allen. So we're going to have a face-off there. They've gone to... No, that's not a commercial break. All right. You want me to call the game? I'll try. But you all have me so upset I can't call the game. Anthony, that's good. He does look like John Bernthal a bit. If the I guess that's who plays the Punisher. I think it is. He does a little bit, but the nose. But Bernthal also has a bit of a hook nose, doesn't he? That's a good call. Oh, chance there in front for Boston. Save Allen. Oh, that was a really good save because that deflected off of someone's leg or foot and changed direction on him, but it did it far enough away where he was able to react to it. We're almost 5 minutes in. Well, we're 4.5 minutes into the third. Yeah, that rink is still there. I believe they might have added a second rink to it too, but I believe it's still there. I played there once when I was, how old was I? 11? Maybe 10, 11? I think 11. 4 in the morning, we rented the ice and just a bunch of friends. We all played, and I played nets. But that's the only time I played there. Oh, good chance there, Matheson. If only he could have handled that pass. Some good speed there, though. Holding call against Montreal. That just ruins all. I was about to say that they're starting to play better. Maybe they're going to have a little bit of a comeback. Boom, penalty. Slap for holding. Man, they got to get more disciplined. I mean, come on. Yeah. Game over. 5-1. Ben Riemsdyk had the open net there. What, he kicked it over to Van Riemsdyk? Yeah. Can't blame Allen there. Anthony, penalties definitely not helping us, and a few missed calls that we could have had a couple of power plays, but their PK is just so good. I don't know if that would have made a difference. Doubling up again on shots, 40 to 20 now. It's crazy. So 2 games in a row where they got 40 shots or more against us. That's defense. We're giving up way too many shots. Eighth time this season, we've given up 5 or more goals. Not really good. Seven minutes gone in the third. Here comes Boston. Sharp angle hit the side of the net. And that's their fourth line putting pressure on us like this. God damn, 12 minutes left and this game's already over. That sucks. That just sucks. Hi. Paul, love your stubbornness, Paul. Oh, 759th game between Montreal and Boston. Pretty amazing. We ain't going to win this one. Man, guys, they're just running around. Hey, this is not a good game. In the at once we're at this point now, you can say not a good game. They were not able to come back, not able to step it up in the third. Half a period still to go. Definitely thought you got to figure Bruins came in here. We're not losing this game after we beat them last Saturday. And they played like it. Were any lessons learned tonight? Don't know. We'll see next game, maybe. It's all season so far. They haven't learned the lesson of taking less penalties. It's a shame. Also, remember, these guys have given up 30 goals so far this season. That's nothing, right? So they're very stingy, and yeah. Once we got down 3-0, it was over. I don't watch races. I'm not a car race fan. Anyways, I got a big day tomorrow. I got to go out pretty early, so I ain't staying up. Well, I'm probably going to be up, but I'm not watching that. Come on, get out of these commercials. Let's just get this game over with already at this point. Where's Matt? Matt's at the game. It's too bad. I mean, what a bad game to go to in the end, right? For him. He's gone there with his buddy Cam and our co-host on podcast, on the Pucking Around podcast. Cam's a big Bruins fan, so great game for Cam. Shitty game for Matt. Oh, their audio and video tracks are off. What's the delay here? Okay, they're back. Face off coming. Just outside Boston blue line, won by Boston. Still want to see another goal or two by Montreal, at least to make it respectable would be nice. I don't see how that's going to happen. Not the best game for Matt to see, no. Ooh. The 2-on-1 puck went out of play. Another face-off coming in front of Allen. This game also in front of the dads are in town. That's horrible for the dads tonight. Hey, Truth. All right, another commercial break. We got like 8 minutes to go in this obvious loss here. I could see them maybe getting another goal, but I don't see them getting 4. ABL. BL, I was thinking that when I saw you there and going, yeah, I bet you saw a better game than we got here. So yeah, even though you lost as well. Anthony, don't forget, you're looking at the team that has given up the least amount of goals so far this year. So, but I agree. We're kind of looking lost out there. Next game, you know what? I don't know if it's Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't look right now. It's a road trip. We're heading out to California. So it's against Anaheim, a 10 o'clock start. And then it's Friday, Saturday, both afternoon games. I got to get some commercial music. I should run that. I should run music while the commercials are on. I could do that. BL could be that he's pounding back the beer. It is depressing, He gets he's at the game. It's a birthday present to go there, and it's a horrible game. We were competitive in this game for about 6 minutes in the first period, and then that was it. Offside. Face off just over Boston's line coming up. Two tripping and nothing. Right in front of the ref. So whistles in their pockets at this point, I guess. Icing call against Boston. Oh, BL, yeah, I know. I heard you guys are getting a horrible weather. Stay safe, man. That's a lot of rain. And 100-kilometer-an-hour winds. That's what's tropical storm winds. Yeah, Anthony, usually in Anaheim, it's a 10 o'clock start. And then on Friday, I think it's San Jose on Friday, 3:30 start on Friday afternoon. And then LA on Saturday, 4 o'clock start. Anthony, he will be screaming his lungs out when Hudson scores. Don't worry. Elio, of course, Hughes is not done. I mean, we're in a rebuild. They're not finished. So, yeah, of course. There's a lot of work still to go. A lot of work to do. Hobby Channel, I do know. You're talking about, what is that called up there? Laurentian Lanes, I think. It's it's not. It's just a little bit east of that hotel on the other side, on Monte de Lies. $5.40 to go. It's going to end up 5-1, if not more. They're not pulling the goalie in this one, so I doubt we have an empty net goal. Man, they're sloppy. They're sloppy right now, I gotta tell you. I don't know if this is the worst effort of the year, but it's amongst the top 3, I think, though. Hey, Hobby Channel, no worries, man. Glad I could answer your questions. So we got about 5 minutes to go, and we're just waiting for a commercial break to finish. The quicker they can get out of this game, the better for me. Don't forget, we're doing a post-game show. I am. I almost don't know why at this point, but hopefully this is over soon so I don't have to delay that. I want to not do it. I'm sure not too many people are going to show up, but we're doing one. Well, I say we all the time. I don't know who we is. Me and Ray. Me and Ray are doing a post-game show. And just an appropriate commercial, toilet paper commercial. Because this is a shitty game. Paul, you said you had 50 millimeters already of rain? Shit, that's a lot. Is the bowling alley still there? Last time I was there in that area, it was. Yes. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left on my clock. Utica beats Rockets 6-3. So not a successful night for Habs teams. No worries, Hobby. The bowling alley is still there. Kovacevic standing in the crease, knocks in the puck. So is it going to get challenged? By the way, Anthony, ridiculous talk to say Caulfield is a power play and overtime specialist. That's absolutely ridiculous. Just because he's struggling a little bit at 5-on-5 this season, like that's ridiculous. When you react so like extreme to little things that happen during the season, I mean, it's crazy. So it's 5-2. A little too little, a little too late. So it was Kovacevic, but unassisted, I think. Nope, from Devo and Slavkovsky. Slav with a goal and an assist tonight. There's points for you. Put up 2 points tonight. Have I lived here all my life? Pretty much all my life. Not where I am right now, but in Montreal, yeah. Pull the goalie. Yeah, oh, it's going to work. Anthony, you may just be right. Down to 338. Leafs. Bruins fans chanting, Milan Lucic, such class this fan base has. Cam and our buddy Chris are disgusted with them. They're screaming in support of Lucic. All right. Not surprised, really. Nothing surprises me now about like that. People just like the dark side today. Pull the goalie. It would have been good practice for the next game. The teams don't do that. When did you ever see teams pull the goalie to practice it during a game? I don't think I've ever seen that. I mean, game's over anyway. I get it, but now the chant is, we want Lucic. Yep. And you know what, Boston Bruins fans? You fucking deserve Lucic. How's that? Stay classy, Boston. You predicted the score, but you didn't get Caulfield. Well, what can you do? That's why it's a hard contest to win. It's really a hard contest to win. We're not a cup contender, Anthony. That's number one. We're not a cup contender. So when we are, and we don't have if we don't have that guy, and Caulfield doesn't turn out to be the guy, then you could say that. But we're not a cup contender. Oh, nice save there by Allen. That was a good save there by Allen. Well, we're almost there. An icing call, but 107 left. You see, is that Poulin that's there? He's right. Would have been a worse score if Allen wasn't here. Allen was good tonight. I don't blame him for this loss. Have a good night, Paul. Thanks for being here. Last minute of play in this goddamn fucking game. That's what he should have said. Watch him score in like the last couple of seconds. $15 seconds. Okay, well, that's it. 5-2, Boston over Montreal. And a goddamn shitty game to watch overall. All right, so that's it for this game. I'm going to be back in 14 minutes with the post-game show. We can talk about it, complain about it, yell at each other, scream at each other, whatever you want to do. And I'll be back in 14 minutes. So thanks to everybody for being here. Appreciate it. Stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all. And see you soon. Back in 13 minutes now. Ciao. La-di-da. There's my cursor.